Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have your week ahead reading. I add this video every weekend to help you out with the next week or the next 7 days. If you're watching this and it's not the weekend, that's fine. Those are timeless readings. I have a long playlist on my channel, so let me know if it helps you in some way. Today we have 3 options, and those are all with agate crystals, so whichever one calls your attention is most likely the right one. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops. The crystals you see in front of you, including those ones for your options. I have jewelry, I have my own decks I have created. All my links are there. I have a Patreon account as well. We have a lot of fun with the Patrons only live, so check that out. There are many ways for you to connect with me. So group 1 is going to be with the pink agate. So if this one is calling your attention, it's for you. In this deck here. Group 2, it's with this white and black agate as well, and this deck here. And group 3, it's with this blue and a little bit grayish agate, and this deck here. Again, whichever one calls your attention is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will always be on the description below. Again, guys, group 1 with this deck here and the pink agate. Group 2 with the white and black. Group 3 with the blue. Have fun, take what's resonating, leave the rest behind, and timestamp will be below. Thanks for watching. Group 1, if you chose this beautiful deck here and the pink agate, I try to leave it here. So if you start with Monday and Tuesday, or the next 2 days, if you're not watching on the weekend, that's fine. Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. We do have the Hanged Muse. It's the Hanged one. Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days, if you're not watching the weekend, that's fine. We do have the Four of Emotions. Four of Cups. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days, if you're not watching the weekend, Six of Materials. And to start with these, we'll take more cards here for your love life, your career, your spirit guides advice. But to start with the Muse here, this is the Hanged Man, the Hanged Muse in this deck here, which really is an energy of, you can see here, definitely seeing things from a different perspective, being able to look any situation that's going on right now with patience, with connection with your higher self, your guides. They're telling you we can help you. Maybe you need to see things in a different way here. So what are you trying to resolve or manifest in your love life, your career, anything that you're trying to bring into your reality? And the guides say patience. You know, sometimes we rush things and we end up with what is not supposed to be. And the guides say here, many times, especially with the Four of Emotions, we are feeling like we are missing an opportunity. And the guides say, no, just take time to balance your emotions, balance your feelings, connect with your intuition, connect with your higher self, your guides. Even halfway through the week, it's a lot of introspection this week, because the guides are saying, focus on you, your healing, what's good for you, what's important for you, what brings you joy, and being able to reevaluate what's going on. Because comes the weekend, the last 3 days, you find that blessing here, not just financial blessing, because it's the Six of Materials, the Six of Pentacles, but also reciprocity on relationships, on connections. Anybody that you're talking to, you needed to get, something back. You needed to know how they feel. You needed to know if this is something that you're going to put your energy and you're going to see results. It feels like you get that balance. And it can be just that grounding energy that you know, this is going to work out. This is going to be a good thing for me. You know, it's that kind of energy of balance. So anything out of balance, anything that is difficult to maybe manifest or put your energy or have even motivation, my guides are saying. Now, when you don't have the motivation because you're not seeing the results, the guides are saying here, you will see. But there's a need to have some introspection at the beginning of the week and see things from a different perspective. Sometimes, there's a need to have patience, but also, what else can I do differently here? Can I see this in a different way? Can I do something different? So the guys are saying patience, balancing your emotions, connect with your intuition. You're going to find that reciprocity. You're going to see why it's going to be a result in the situation. Let's see here for your love life specifically, whether you are in a relationship or not. Group 1, we do have the Ace of Inspiration, which is the Ace of Wands, fire energies. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be you or the person you're dealing with this week. But it's that energy of a door opening. It can be an attraction, a fire connection towards someone. coming back into your life or new into your life, or even someone that you already have in your connection. You know, that spark on the connection. But it feels like it's a door. All the aces I consider like doors, opportunities. So it could be because you are getting to know someone or meeting someone. It really is a door to connect with that fire, that passion. What do you want? Who do you really want in your life? Even if it's just on the energy of setting intentions and really focusing on what is good for you, who's good for you, and giving to the universe, releasing to manifest whenever is the right time for you. But that inspiration, that fire, focus on what you know is the best for you. For your career finances here, whether you are working or not, group 1, we do have the 6 of voices, and this is the 6 of swords, which is a movement here, something moving in your career. It could be because you're learning skills, developing some way, or also because you're moving here physically, moving jobs, or just the prospects of move, because you could be applying for something else, or you could be having opportunities that are coming your way. But this is with a lot of lessons. 6 of voices here. Take your lessons with you before moving. So what are you learning with everything? Are you doing something that you really like? Are you putting your energy on something that is a result here? You see with the 6 of materials. And I feel like the guides are saying, pay attention to your lessons so you can evolve and grow and not miss an opportunity that could be there for you. But it doesn't mean that you need to rush into anything. It's just learning so you know what's the direction that you want to go. Some kind of a movement here in your career. Whether you're working or not, it could be opportunities to learn, to study, do something that you like, but there's definitely lessons along the way for this movement to happen. But if you are stuck or waiting for a job opportunity, this week here you have movement, okay? Any focus of the week or energies of the week from your guides, what your guides are telling you about this week, and you're gonna get oracle cards too. The moon, you see here, emotions, feelings, intuition, more things are gonna come to the surface. This is Pisces energy to really connect with your feelings. You see, Hanged Muse in the 4 of emotions. This is a week of introspection to find that balance, to find the direction, to see what's my lesson, what's my focus, who do I want in my life, what do I want in my life. I feel like you really connect with that this week, but it is with that quiet moment, the stillness, that's gonna bring the opportunity to allow the movement in different areas of your life. More things are coming to the surface, but that's when you give time to yourself to connect with your intuition, your guides, your healing, anything that you need to do. It's quieting the mind, grounding yourself, and then things will start to manifest and unfold and being clear in your mind this week. Interesting week here, no doubt. Let's see here. Any other focus from your guides for this week? Anything else telling you to focus on to help you with progress? I'm telling you, the 6 of voices here, this energy of movement or balancing. The 6 energies are a movement, definitely a progress energy here, but it's because you are learning your lessons, because you're paying attention to what is good for you, your intuition, your guides, sending you signs, direction that sometimes we miss, but it feels like you're really paying attention this week, because you're quieting your mind, you're having time for yourself. Even if you have a busy life, a busy house, time for yourself is very important, even if it's just a little bit. When you start your day, when you finish your day, when the house is quiet, when you're setting your intentions to connect with your guides, your intuition before going for a shower, a bath, to cleanse yourself, your energies. Very important here for you guys, group 1. Anything else? Any other focus? We do have choices. You see here, you have choices, opportunities. Don't feel like you have to settle for the first thing. Remember, I said quieting, having patience, because, you know, when we rush, we settle for less than we deserve, or something that your guides are really preparing the best for you, and you rush. And the guides say, wait, patience, you'll see progress, you see things moving. Yes, it's not because you're stuck, but you will see progress after this quiet time. Anything else the guides are helping you with or helping you to focus on, or in any way? Sacral chakra, well-being, connecting and accepting others. You see here, sacral chakra, the energies here of really stepping into your power as well, but is to accept, you know, well-being, connecting, first of all, accepting yourself and then others in your life as well. Why is this person here? Why did they cross my path? What am I learning with everything? Your well-being. You see, you're taking care of yourself as well. No doubt. Positive energies coming your way here, guys. Anything else for group 1? We do have locating and clearing your fears. You're not just locating the fears. You're not just finding out what's my problem, what's the issue, what am I afraid of here. The guides are helping you to locate and also clear the fears, because you can really exchange your energies with your guides to see here, what am I learning? So you're locating, you're clearing, so you can evolve and grow. And that's the lesson of the Six of Voices, Six of Swords here for many of you. And it could be on your career, finances, how you're manifesting money, what you want to do with your life, what's your calling. You know, it really is the energy of finding what's the fear. Why didn't I take a leap of faith in this situation yet? Clearing the fears, finding out what they are. But once you clear, then you see the progress. No doubt progress energy this week, evolving, growing. This connection, these quiet times here for you, for your guides, it's going to be a huge difference here for you, Group 1, because it's really going to guide you on the right direction this week. That's what I have here for you, Group 1. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment, and I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shop, the crystals in front of you, there's this deck here and many others, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi, Group 2, if you chose this beautiful white and black crystal here and this deck, we'll start with Monday, Tuesday, or if you're not watching on the weekend, that's okay. Those are timeless readings. Your next 2 days. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Group 2, Magician, for your middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days. If you're not watching on the weekend, we do have Jumping, the Knight of Swords, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days. If you're not watching on the weekend, whenever you're watching, those are timeless readings, that's okay. We do have the Ten of Swords. We're going to start with this, and we're going to add the extra card here for your love life, your career specifically. But we started this week here with the Magician. And this Magician here, it's for you to step into your power. The guides are telling you, what do you want to manifest, resolve, bring into your reality? You already have all the tools in your hands. But many times we are holding back. We are thinking that someone else will come and help us or save us. And they can be coming along the way. But I feel like this is a week of stepping into your power, because you could be dealing with challenges and difficult times that you need to be just willing to focus on what's good for you. It really feels like it's a fast energy. It could be quick decisions for you to really realize here, to be honest with yourself, whoever's involved in your life, because the Knight of Swords here as well, it's all about being honest and cut away what's not serving. And something is completing this week. Could be hard times. Ten of Swords is completing this week for you. So it could have been challenging times, could have been difficult times to communicate with someone, or just being able to have clarity in your mind to what's good for you, who's good for you, what's the best option for you. So this week you complete this hard time, and it could have been with a need of healing. It could be with forgiving someone. It can be someone that hurt you, but it can be just not being honest with yourself, and you needed to have that communication, because the sword is all about communication. It's not just about being hurt, but really the energy of being honest with yourself, whoever's involved in your life, and complete this phase. Being able to focus. The Knight of Swords is going after what they want, whether it's easy or not. It's about stepping into your power and knowing you can do it. What has been really challenging here for you, maybe you're procrastinating on resolving something, you're cutting away what is holding you back. A place, a person, an attitude, negativities, stress. Sometimes it's something simple just in our minds. Sometimes it's something more serious, like a relationship or a job that you hate, or, doing things that is not really according to your calling. But it really feels like this is a week of resolving this, being able to be honest with yourself and have clarity. Let's see here for your love life as well, whether you are in a relationship or not, because maybe for some of you this relationship, you see Death card. For many of you could be relationship, these energies here. So what's no longer serving, or what does it need to be just allowing here the energies of healing. Death is a Scorpio energies, can be you, someone involved in your life, but definitely this energy of cutting away what's not serving, so you can allow the rebirth. Sometimes you close for good, so you allow here a new person in your life, new energies. Or sometimes you're just closing what's not serving the connection. Miscommunications, mistrust, and being able to really align the path and the goals to do things together, to heal and carry on. Maybe you want someone back into your life, someone new into your life, going deeper on the connection, or resolving here to clear what's good for you, really, so you can evolve and grow. And I will keep always saying what I repeat on my lives, on my readings. Releasing to the universe is not giving up, is trusting the universe that if it's meant to be, it will come back. If it's not, energetically, that person, that situation is not going to be holding you back to manifest what's really good for you, who's really good for you. So really an energy of transformation this week in your love life, whether it's because you're healing, because you're letting go of someone, because you are forgiving them, because you're working things out, or because you're having clarity. No matter what, there's a lot of deep energies, and it could be by the weekend here for some of you. But remember, this is not just on relationships. Let's hear for your career as well, whether you're working or not, career, finances. We do have the Two of Cups. Interesting, because really Two of Cups, I always say, it's not just connections. It's really business deal, contract, two sides being really happy with the situation. Could be job offers for you, an opportunity for you to balance if you were really hoping for a job, an opportunity. Because it's with the cups, it connects with something that you would love to do, you enjoy to do. It connects more with your emotions. So it really feels like for your career, you find that balance. And it could be because you're closing the chapter that is no longer serving anyway, and you're focusing on things that you enjoy more, or your hobbies, or manifesting something else that is going to be connected more with what you love to do. So it really feels like positive here. There's a lot of changes, transformation, but balance as well. You close chapters so you can open a new one. Death and rebirth, balancing. Any other focus from your guides here? Anything that they're telling you that they want you to focus on to help you with this week? This is just the energy of the week. Is the Emperor. And the Emperor, Aries energy, could be you, someone dealing with you. But also the Emperor can be that connection with focus. What's good for you? What's the best option here that you are focusing on and having that fire, that focus? It can be someone helping you out specifically. So being able to really connect with what's good for you. It can be a person specifically that's there helping you out this week, giving you some kind of direction as well. But no doubt here, this is a week of focus on really understanding what's the best for you in your career, in your love life. Is stepping into your power. Is here with the Magician, really the energy of stepping into your power and knowing that you have all the tools in your hands to manifest or resolve anything that's coming your way. I wanted to see a couple of other oracle cards, like just a focus or anything for your guys that are helping you with or focus on. We do have guidance and wish. You see here, guidance, that's what I say about maybe someone being there as a guide helping you. You're being guided by your higher self, your intuition as well this week. Remember to step into your power. And there's a wish here. So the guides are saying, set intentions, visualize your success, even when you don't know exactly how things will be manifesting or resolving, even if it's a challenge right now or it's difficult. It's a lot of focus. With the Knight of Swords energy, things happen quite fast. And they're saying, set your intentions. There's a wish, that they wanted to grant you. They wanted to resolve things with you. And really, this is a week of connecting with that. So you have a lot of guidance this week. So pay attention to synchronicities, signs, lucid dreams, things that make sense to you as a sign from your guides. Anything else they're helping you with, they're asking you to focus on. Release communication blockages and stress. No doubt that Ten of Swords energy here. When you release that blockage, towards yourself, whoever's involved there, what do you really want to do with your life? Who do you really want there? What's your honest truth here in this situation? When you release this communication and blockages and stress, your guides are helping you to release this week. No doubt is a completion of this phase of miscommunication, blockages, stress as well. All 10 of Swords energies. That's a completion. You resolve this. Anything else your guides are helping you with this week? Group 2, manifesting relationships that help with your highest path. You see here? Not just on love connections. See the transformation, manifesting only this kind of relationship. It can be on your work as well, because the Two of Cups can be that connection. Maybe you're connecting with someone from work, but this could be colleagues helping you. Relationships. It's not only one relationship. Relationships, loved ones, friends, romantic connections, family. Helping with your highest path, because you help each other. It's that exchange. So no doubt, after you release what's holding you back, blockages, stress, you see how there's a wish coming true. There's a rebirth after the death. It's a connection here, and you'll no doubt stepping into your power. So I feel like this is a very powerful, beautiful, not always easy, but very important week here for you to step into your power, because you bring a lot of rebirth after those releases of what's not serving to begin with. That's what I have here for you, Group 2. I'll leave with this. Let me know if it helps you out in some way. I hope it does. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks like this one and many others, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 3. If you chose the beautiful blue agate, we leave here, and this deck here, we start with Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. If you're not watching this on the weekend, that's no problem. Those are timeless readings. So it's either Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Group 3. We do have the Two of Wands for your middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days. Group 3, the following 2 days. Justice for you. And the weekend, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days, whenever you're watching this, if it's not the weekend. We do have the Five of Pentacles. We're going to start with this, and we're going to get extra cards here for your love life, your career, and your spirit guides advice. But we start the week with the Two of Wands. You see here how the word is on your hand here with this card. You know, it's up to you. There's a decision here. Travel energies, maybe planning to travel as well, but opportunities for you to really step into your power and see, okay, what's good for me? What do I really want here? What do I want to manifest or resolve? For many of you, career, finances, because it's that fire, that focus, but also a decision, okay? So anything that you need to decide, could be indecisions coming, but just connect with your intuition, your higher self. You don't need to rush anything, but it feels like some of you could be planning travels, in need of making decisions to see how things will be moving here in my life. And you have justice coming your way halfway through the week. Those are, you know, Libra energies, communication, air signs. You see she's holding a sword as well. It's about communicating, balancing things, cut away what's not serving so you can be balanced. Is something holding you back that you needed to cut away so you can balance things here? So it really feels like that's needed, because the guides are telling you any worries, especially money worries by the weekend here for many of you, just look into a different direction. There's a sign right there. There's a solution right there. But many times you're looking into the wrong direction, or you're just not looking. There's someone that wants to help you. There's a situation that you can make a decision here that can unfold for you. That balance. Anything that's out of balance right now that you need to really focus here. What's the best for me? This is a week of balancing things and seeing things from another perspective here that can help you out, especially on career, finances, and things that you may be feeling left out or worried, you know. So any worries, they get the same. Release the worries, you know, allow the balancing to come into your life here. And that may be the case of cutting away what's not serving so you can balance. You know, when things are going only one way, out of stress, negativities, and you needed to just balance here, you know, to trust and release that kind of energies here. Communicate, be honest with yourself, whoever's involved there. So it really feels like there is an energy of being able to balance this week for anything that could have been out of balance for a while. And let's see here for your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. Love life, group 3. We do have the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of blessings when it comes to your love life this week. Group 3, no doubt. This is also feeling safe, feeling secure, commitment on relationships, or just knowing that you are on the right path, on the right direction. You know, when you feel good about something, and whether it's because you're healing, because you're preparing yourself for a connection, or you're allowing someone new into your life, or you're going deeper on a connection that you have. It feels like that security of knowing what do you want. You know, so it feels a lot of safety energies. Even if it's slow, even if you're building foundations right now of friendship or getting to know someone or just trusting or having the same goals, it really feels like this is creating a lot of foundations for a secure relationship, a secure connection, and no doubt energies of feeling good about your love life this week. Wherever you are, you're going on the right direction. And love life, so that's your career now. Career, finances, whether you're working or not. Group 3. We do have the Lovers. Interesting, it's like the opposite energies here, but that's a good thing because a lot of foundations and security here. And the Lovers for your career, it's because there's an option here for you to make a decision. Lovers is always about decision. Gemini energies, when you need to evaluate things, pros, cons, and be able to choose with your heart. Like I was saying, there's a choice here for your career, finances, for things to develop, for you to decide here what you wanted to do. Do you want to apply for a different position? Do you want to do something different here? Or do you want to do more you know, of what you enjoy, maybe a hobby that some of you could be converting into your own business. Really, the guides are saying, pay attention to what brings you joy, because that can also bring you financial blessings, you know, opportunities. So decision here when it comes to your career, it's about trusting your intuition, your heart, to what you love to do as well. Let's see here for your guides. What are they telling you about this week? Energies of the week, advice of the week. You see with the Nine of Swords, can be stress this week, can be things that you need to deal with, especially by the weekend here with, you know, energies of money worries or stress. And the guides are saying 9 is so close to completion. You're really close to complete your 10. And your 10 is a blessed 10, you know, not just on your love life here, but because you're bringing balance into your life this week. You have justice coming your way this week. Justice is about paperwork, documents, things that you're dealing with as well. You know, things that you need justice with. And the guides say, trust to ground yourself, especially when you get stuck in a lot of stress in your mind. Many times you get stuck in worries. And the guides always say, worry is a wasted emotion. Whether you worry or not, it's not going to change the outcome. But you can take that energy, because energy cannot be destroyed, but it can be exchanged. So you can exchange that energy into, you know, visualize success, affirmations, positivity, connecting with your guides, trusting even if you don't know all the answers. So it feels like, yes, it's going to be some stress here, but it's up to you. It's on your hands to ground yourself, to focus on the blessings, to be honest, cut away what's not serving. And there's a lot of blessings when it comes to love, life, and career here. So it's needed to ground yourself, to see that clearly and see things from a different perspective as well. Let's see anything else the guides are asking you to focus on, or what they are helping you with. They're helping you with release. You see here? Release of what's no longer serving. Release of worries, stress, negativities. Releasing is that trust. You know the universe is helping you, is taking care of your needs as well. And there's a need sometimes to really focus. So they're helping you to release this week. Anything else? Also, flow. You see, going with the flow. Many times we really needed to learn that, because we get stuck, okay, something's not working out, and we get stuck in that. Instead of focusing, okay, you know, this is happening for a reason. What's my lesson here? How can I evolve and grow and not get stuck in anything, whether it's positive or negative or stress? Even when we're stressed, what are your guides asking you to do with that stress? It's just for you to evaluate. Why is that a trigger? You know, how can you trust? How can you ground yourself? Going with the flow this week, your guides are definitely helping you. Anything else they're helping you with, they want you to focus on? Objectively observing patterns and behaviors to help you shift into your path. No doubt here, this energy of being able to see things clearly, not getting stuck there emotionally and worried and, you know, a lot of stress, but objectively observing them. What's no longer serving? Using the sword of the justice to balance things out. So they're helping you to see that clearly, patterns, behaviors, what's no longer serving, release, go with the flow, and you shift into your path, what you really are meant to be doing. Anything else from your guides? This week here, group 3, clear cognition here. Okay, so clear knowing, intense gut feelings, downloaded information about people, places, or events. This is for you, for anybody even around you, but really that gut feeling. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you're supposed to be deciding. You're cutting away. You're bringing balance into your life. And that worry, many times, is because we are procrastinating on trusting that intuition. And the guides say you're being guided. Some of you already know that you have this clear cognition, but you're going to have that more loudly this week anyway. Even if it's not something that you know you have, you're going to pay attention. We can all develop our own gifts, but it really is the energy of knowing, having that intense gut feeling about things this week, knowing, okay, so this is my direction, this is what I want, and this is what I don't want as well. It's clear for what is good and what is not good, and even about other people too. So you could be really helping someone this week as well with that. Interesting week here for you guys, no doubt. Balancing things and bringing blessings, seeing things from a different perspective, releasing, going with the flow. That's what I have here for your group 3. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own deck I have created, like this one and many others, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching.